Microphone check. Microphone check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shout out to Cherry and Lily, Ace, Christina, AP, and Orange. Orange said they would be here, and there they are. Hello. So it's a super nice day out. But I think we're just going to hang out in the car. Yes, Lily. How are you? Little Lavish. Hello. You're good? Well, I'm happy to hear. You're welcome. So yes, I guess I can live stream like whenever I want. It was either I live stream now or I live streamed like almost not today. Oh. See, even though we're in the car, I did remember the glasses. So a gold coin. I put on the shades when gifts are sent to indicate that a gift has been sent. And these look like really cool, like in the sun, as like you can see like my eyes. Gold coin, but I left the gold coin home. So I don't have the gold coin with me. It's sitting in the mailbox because I'm not home. EMD, hello. Oh, the tech deck, nice. So I guess the tech deck, you kind of want to, obviously like flat surfaces, but like jumping from a high surface to a lower surface. Wow, poop. Why is there poop? I guess because people, it's funny like what people do like kind of to receive gifts. So I was watching someone's live stream yesterday and they kept sending unk alarms. And supposedly unk alarms are like really good. They got to be like at least like $1 or $2 at least. And he was getting angry that they were sending him money. So every time they sent them money, he got angry. So they kept sending him money. It was like that's how you get your channel canceled. How much money have I made so far? Right around $100. YouTube will not send me money unless it's more than $100. So I need it to be more than 100 to be sent to my house. It could be ice cream, yes. It should be ice cream. But at least it's happy, right? Yes, I am a New York Knicks fan. And I think if the Knicks don't win tonight, it's time to kind of panic. They must win tonight. If they don't win tonight, I'm not saying it's over, but I am saying they're going to have to win in 7 probably. My prediction before the series started was that the Knicks would win in 7. So I hate to I hate to be right because that means they're going to lose 3 times. I've been streaming for 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Wow, gold coin. When gifts are sent, I throw on the shades. Shout out to Stars Dogs. We are 5 likes away from double digits. Do you want me to call something out right now? So if you stay here, if you stay in the live chat, and if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. If you stay in here long enough, someone will eventually comment, "Oh, just another person's live streaming in their car," and then they leave. Oh, you mean like all time? So the first time I ever live streamed was like almost like 4 years ago, but it was way before XP, way before leaderboards, way before like all of this. It was just the chat, and that was it. Had no pins, no XP, no leaderboard, no super chat, no gifts, no nothing. It was just me and the chat, and no one watched. Literally 0 people watched. I could live stream for an hour, 0 people. Not even one person would just zoom by. Favorite type of fish would probably be flounder. Yes, but to really answer your question, I did not live stream consistently until October. So I've not been live streaming seriously until about Halloween. Halloween is when I started to take it seriously. Halloween 2025. Yo, I'm doing very good. How are you? My favorite food is pasta, pizza, and ice cream. Do I believe in aliens? What if we're the aliens? When it comes to aliens, so if the aliens uh, come to us, then they're smarter than us. If we go to the aliens, then we're smarter than the aliens. So it's kind of just a race to see who gets there first. So there are aliens, we just haven't met any because we're not smart enough, and they haven't met us because they're not smart enough. Annie, hello. Yes, state your name if you would like a shout out. We are 3 likes away from double digits. And shout out to Mars. Nice. Cherry. And thank you for the like. Double digit likes. We are 9 likes away from 20, which will put us 20%. The triple digits. Skittle. Ocean in Texas. I guess if you can build the beach, then you'll have a beach. Yes, it's always exciting when there are more likes than minutes on the live stream. That's very cool. We have more likes than minutes on the live stream. Wow, a star. And the shades go on. I put on the sunglasses when gifts are sent to indicate a gift has been sent. My favorite color is blue. Blue, then I guess it's blue, green, yellow, purple, orange, red, in that order. Nice. What a coincidence. Oh, okay. I was like, what unit of measurement is HEM? Yes, gems. So I don't know why they have to complicate this, but you have gems, you send them as jewels, and I receive them as rubies. Isn't that kind of weird? Coffee, hello. Get out of my car with my hands up. You know, I should get a police officer to park behind my car at night, them flash on the lights and go, get out the car, get out the vehicle. I'm just like, I'll come out quietly. I'll peace. Like, I don't think anyone would stop watching. Adeline, hello. Wow, thank you for the gift. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, imagine that live stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I was framed. Well, thank you. Shout out to Lily. We are 7 likes away from 20. I would really like to screenshot that comment. It's very good. Evan, hello. One advice. Uh, hmm. I do repeat myself a lot, but I haven't said this in a while. Uh, just remember that you are never too old and you are never too young to do something that has never been done before. So just remember that you're always capable. You're always capable, as weird as this, like, you're always capable of like absolute greatness at all times. Well, maybe not at all times, but you are capable at all times. Not the Q&A we're looking for. No, Spurs, no. The Lily comment, it was very good. I started YouTube on April 18th, 2022. So yes, the act like a dog. So yesterday I did the highly requested wash the dishes. So I was washing dishes, but I don't think I'll ever do the dog request. Juji, hello. I think I look that way in a sense because I have really good lighting. There's nothing better than good lighting. It's lights, camera action. So the lights are first. Nothing starts without the lighting. So we have really good lighting today. We are 6 likes away from 20. Yes, why am I live today? That's a very good question, because typically when someone goes live stream, they have something to do, they have something to say. But I go live stream so the chat is up. So without me, there is no chat. So it's kind of like my responsibility for the day to have the chat exist. So this way we all could hang out. EMD, awesome. My day was very good. Kind of the same as yesterday. But tonight is a basketball game on TV, so I'm going to be watching that. Coffee, peace. Wow, another gift. Harry, hello. Sophia, hello. This is pretty cool. Usually everyone just says hi, and I say hi. But now the chat's moving so fast, everyone has to say hi twice before I say hi once. So I guess that's like the challenge I'm looking for. I'm looking for a chat that constantly moves, and for me to like hyper focus laser into it. No problem. You're really not that late. But I guess late would be, I can't, you know what? I don't think anybody on, like, no one could ever really be early, I guess, or on time. No, you actually definitely could be on time if I pre-scheduled one. I was trying to defend it, but I guess I can't defend it. Anna? I've not heard from Anna in a while. I think Anna changed her handle and profile picture and still hangs out, but not as often. I do believe, yes. We are 5 likes away from 20. I am, but all the way like in Merrick by the golf course. Yes, if you do keep scrolling, I may cycle back around. As I did receive 3 hype points this week or something. I don't know how am I receiving hype points unless YouTube is literally giving me the hype points. YouTube is gifting me hype points. It's pretty cool. For 10K, I should wear a maid dress. If I wore a maid dress right now, I would get 10K. So what would make me wear it at 10K? You know what I'm saying? I would just wear it now, but I don't want to wear it. When you send gifts, I do receive like, it's called rubies. So every ruby is 1 cent of money. So each gift is valued at a certain ruby. So if I get 1,000 rubies, I get $10. I've never heard of someone having a favorite street, unless it's the street you live on. What would make a street your favorite? So it's a little confusing. You send gems that turn into jewels that turn into rubies. So there's like a filter. So there's like a filter that it like goes through. Yes, I gotta stop talking. As in, like I keep like telling people. I don't know the right way to word it. It's not too much information. It's not the right information. I'm giving people the wrong information. And there is nothing worse than wrong information. Wow, very cool. A flow state. These GIFs take up like the whole screen. So yes, I believe that was 100 rubies. No way. You just saw a little lavish? That's cool. That means you guys are on like similar algorithms. An opinion? Yes. So there really is like no secret. If you type in someone's name on Google and type in find the person and type their name, it tells you where everybody lives. It's like not a secret. I've never heard of that game. The live stream's calming or the game is? Like, what is the game about? Sup, call me Lucas. Well, there's never been one Lucas in this chat that's ever not been completely chaotic and has to be kicked out and banned. So hopefully you're not one of those Lucases. Otto, hello. My favorite food is pasta. Pasta, pizza, and ice cream. So let's see. Hello. Okay, I believe you. Shout out to Lucas. Wow, another gift. Shout out to Jackson. Sounds good. We are 3 likes away from 20. Times 10. Fire. On fire. Farming game. Gotcha. I I guess I consider myself a retro gamer because I really only play games that were made like 40 years ago. I cannot do a backflip, but I've also never really tried. So how do I know if I don't try? But no, I can't do a back. Well, thank you. But I don't know why spell autocorrect always change streams to steams, or do people do that on purpose? Is autocorrecting is autocorrect correcting everyone's stream to Steam, or is that a, like on purpose thing? Because I get that all the time. Hi, Ruby. Hello. My opinion on Dig Dug. Is that an old game? If that's an old game, then I may have played it. Is that when you're supposed to dig a hole until you reach the water, and then the water kind of like raises you up? That's probably not the game. Okay. Well, I wasn't blaming anyone, but I was just wondering because I wonder if like people wrote that like on purpose because it is funny. Take, hello. The thing is, there is a picture of my house already as a thumbnail. I took a picture of my house and I posted it as a thumbnail in December. Why does Little Lavish want to get banned? From which stream? Yo, Jackson, peace. Thank you for the like. 20 likes. My favorite color is blue. Blue, green, yellow, purple, orange, red. Which I think red should be a little higher. I think it should be red then orange. Yep. Yes, lots of like raccoons in my area. So basically, almost every night I would see a raccoon until that TD Bank was built. Then once the TD Bank was built, they got rid of most of the woods. And then we didn't see raccoons as much. And a funny story, before the TD Bank was there was a house owned by one person that was an ice cream man. And TD Bank gave him a bunch of money and he just left. Bad news? What would that be? There is no lake behind the house. It's it's like a very unnecessary like stream. Like it's just like it's like less than a foot of water. Sometimes it's completely dry and there's like no water. Christina, thank you. Not sure what to say, but thank you. The lighting is like really good. And it's also summertime, so getting like much more vitamin D. You know Kung Fu? Yeah. I'm not ignoring you. Your messages have not been going through. YouTube doesn't send a lot of messages through. You have to be spelling things like correctly, or YouTube translates them. And when YouTube translate them, they translate them, what do you call it? Like they translate them into bad words that you never said, but they think that's kind of what you're saying. I don't own anything. Literally, like I don't own anything. I guess I own I guess these glasses, but I never paid for them. My dream car? Probably a Chevy Impala. Super Sport. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, HBD. But I gotta stop shouting people out that I've never spoke to ever. Yes, why is everyone so paranoid? If your friend is being stalked, they probably aren't being stalked. It's like a paranoia. Well, thank you. I usually wear this hat every day as I'm growing out my hair, so I don't really want hair in my eyes. Yeah, the stain. I saw that, right? It's this here. So it's actually like, it looks like nothing. But on the screen, it looks like it's like way darker and worse than it is. I don't know, I think it's just like a weird like coffee stain or something. Yes, you want to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. It's all according to plan. Moon, hello. That is correct. Yes, the description was correct. I was sitting down eating lunch, and I wrote that. I should have wrote. I should have wrote it like a memoir. I don't even know what a memoir is, but I should have wrote it. I should have wrote sitting in wooden chair, taking bite of lunch, writing description. I really don't know. My car is red. Yes. Yes, just small talk. No big talk. None of that. 23, Jumpman. Moon, now you're using words that I don't understand. Well, if the photos are from 2016, we all lease our cars, so none of us have the same car. Every 3 years, I get a brand new car, basically. Ooh, flabbergasted. See, I know a few of these words. AP, what up? Yes, you were the very first to comment and wait for the live stream. Well, the age is wrong. It's not 83. It's 80. 81 in September. Ah, flashlight. See, from this angle, the flashlight looked like a rocket ship. Yes. What other words could we write that no one understands? My name is Benny. Benny. So, hello. Is that just pneumonia? Injustice? Was that like a not sure what I was going to say. Was that like of a lack of trust in humanity? Well, I'll have to. There's no other way for me to take it, but except for a compliment. So, thank you. And 24, my favorite number. We are 6 likes away from 30. Your name's Benny as well. What a coincidence. Two Bennies. Whoa, it's like the Spider-Man meme. It's like, what do we do now? That is true. We need a trio. But what do they say? Three's a crowd, four's a party. Yes, to complete the meme. You'll be surprised how quickly someone's about to say their name is Benny. Yes, that pizza was goldfish crackers and cotton candy flavored ice cream. I kind of wish the live streams had more. I kind of wish the live streams had more like replay value. Like once this live stream is over and it's posted, there's really like no reason to re-watch it. You know? Are you asking me what your father's name is? You're missing the L. There's two L's. Moon, why do I believe you? Yo, Jason, what up? Yes, are we live right now? Of course, we're live. Cherry, hello. Well, nice. My uncle's name was also Benny, and that's who I was named after. Noah, hello. I've never tried eggs that way. I'm not even sure what that really means. You're not the. So you're the first one to find me because you're the first one to look for me. No one else is looking. If everyone else looked, they would find me too. Yes, I don't believe being on mute, but I do believe sometimes when people say my voice is not keeping up with the live or something. I am on a phone, yes. I'm on the iPhone 16. It looks like way better today, right? I'm telling you, with better lighting, there's nothing better. We have really good lighting today. Plan for summer. I don't know, I don't really vacation much. So probably just work and I guess try to get like a tan. And Aerosmith tickets. Top priority this summer. No, not going to a concert. Yes, with good lighting because the it's daytime. And I parked like underneath like a tree, so we got the sun like here, because if the sun was here, it would be bad. But the sun is there, so like everything's kind of perfect. Yes, remember Jared Ledlow in the Skrillex music video? Right now it is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Peter Parker. So you're Peter Parker, but you're not Spider-Man? Is that what you're saying? Siraj, Jeff, hello. It is you. I almost said Celsius, but it's Celestial. I no. Jeff, I'm doing very well. How are you? Oh yes, Zoe. I do remember Zoe, but thank you for reminding me. It's not that I don't remember, it's just I can't remember like every time. The more and more people that join and the more and more people that comment, I typically will always remember, but if you could just remind me, it does help. Who would that be? Who should stop? Is this just a weird way of you? This is pre-recorded. So yes, I forgot we were pre-recorded. So I gotta shout out some random names. Who usually always joins the live streams? Oh yes. Yeah, Moon usually joins. Oh yeah, Moon. Shout out to Moon. And yeah, what's the name that watches the most? Yeah, the name Caden watches. Yo, shout out to Caden. And I'm sure there's got to be an ice cream man. So, little lavish shout out. Yeah. And I'm sure someone sent a gift by now. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Wow. Happy poop. Yeah. Oh, and What You Say. Yes. What You Say has sent, uh, What You Say sent the first super chat and the biggest super chat. So, yeah, he's definitely going to be here today. Okay. So, yeah, shout out What You Say. Oh, yeah. And he's from Florida. So just be like, oh, how's the heat down there? Yeah. Yes, happy poop. It's a GIF. I don't know why it is, but it is. What You Say sent the first ever super chat and sent the biggest ever super chat. But what happened to them? I think they're around. They haven't spoken today though. Okay, so what else should I do? Even though it's just pre-recorded. Yeah, I should sit here. And then by now, I think someone's gonna be commenting. Yeah, someone's gonna prank right now. You're muted. I'm not muted. Oh wait, I'm muted. No, I'm not in the neighborhood. What's your fortune? Something from the sky is gonna fall into your hands that you really enjoy. That's your fortune. Carmelo spells his name with a C. But yes, that's pretty funny. Moon, your fortune is you're gonna get. I should be like a fortune teller, I guess. So, Moon, your fortune is you're gonna get one do-over. That's your fortune. Something is gonna happen that's bad, but it's not gonna matter because you got one do-over. So I'm still thinking about the temporary mods. I gotta figure it out. I don't know when I want to do it. Zoe, yes. Are you still sick? How do you feel? What's your fortune? Okay, let me think. Your fortune is you're you're gonna win something for the first time in your life, like a significant win, and it has nothing to do with it doesn't have to do with money. Oh, it wasn't the milk. I know. Win what? I can't. fortunes don't tell you what you're gonna win. It's a metaphor. And it could be like the smallest of wins. It doesn't have to be like I won $1 million. It could be like I won a keychain or something. Like fortunes are very like mysterious. Your fortune. So your fortune is you're gonna lose your way. You're on a path and you're gonna lose your way, but it's gonna lead you to greater things. Zoe, it's kind of up to you. If you do not feel comfortable, it's okay. Moon, you're absolutely right. I do not want anyone hidden from the channel, and if you are hidden, that means you're banned, because immediately the second after you're hidden, everything that you've ever written or liked on the channel disappears. Celestia, hello. Peace. If you gotta go, it's all good. You're lost on a trail? Well, it's gonna lead you to something great. I do remember you, yes. Jalen, hello. We are 2 likes away from 30. And when I give a fortune, the fortune, like if I say something great is going to happen, I don't mean like your whole life is going to be way better. Like something great might be like, oh, my favorite YouTuber posted or something, like that's how a fortune works. See ya. Zana, hello. Okay. Well, you should not. The worst thing you could do is worry. If you got the virus, you will be okay. Well, I can't guarantee that, but most likely you will be okay. Laura, hello. Why sad? Skittle, hello. And we're back. So, Laura, you took scissors and cut your hair, or you got a haircut? Because that's like a whole different story. That's your main? Nice. All right. Hopefully, we hear some good news. My day's going good. Very nice day in New York. What is it? 75 degrees. Yeah, but did you cut it or did you go like to a hair salon? Because if you cut it, then you got to go right to the hair salon to get it fixed. We are 1 like away from 30. You're out. Peace. Your whole life. I don't think you can have it your whole life. You got to like develop it. Hello. Well, Lara, the more you're upset about it, the more the situation just gets worse. So you got to put it behind you and kind of start making the change or something. $30 likes. We are 30% to triple digit likes. But how long was it bald? It gotta grow back. And when I mean gotta, I mean it should. Wonder if it's like worth maybe like walking around. Probably not. Unless I could get close to the golf course. Is that good? Good news? Yes, I'm trying to figure out. Good news. That is classic. See those are things that need to go viral, not the random numbers and letters and stuff like that. Like I got very good news and not so good news. Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 30 times 3 away from, is it 3? No, it's not 3. 30 times 3.2? That's why I don't like to do math. What you say? Hello? Yes, this is a pre-recording. I have to legally say that and state that this is a pre-recording. Back to your normal schedule programming. All right, we have 9 likes away from 40. He loves all of us. Absolutely. So you can stay alive for the time being? Aye. Mom and dad are not back yet, no. But should be in a little bit. Without getting into too much detail, I just kind of have something to do tonight for a little bit. It's work related. Shout out to India. No, this is a pre-recording. Oh, so if I'm recording, I got to shout out. But since it's pre-recording, I don't know who's in the chat. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So yeah, who would I shout out? I'm just gonna make up some names, I guess. Shout out Darren and Alex. Yeah, Alex could be a boy or a girl name, right? Yeah, Alex. Shout out. Yeah, what you say? I'm really bad at this pre-recording thing. Noah, hello. Cobra, hello. New subscriber. Can I trust you? Well, when you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Laura, peace. Lara, awesome. Yes, I don't really try to ever say subscribe because what if I just say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe? Then you've been subscribed for months and it's like, can this guy just stop saying that? Am I living in the US of A? Yes. And we're 6 likes away from 40. If I said your name wrong, it's isn't it like you it's not Yuji or you it's not Yugi like Yu-Gi-Oh. You so it's Yu Yi? I don't know. I think I had it right the first time. Oh yes, the story about hiding in Walmart. I believe that was Millie. Yes, no one sleeps over in Walmart and eats the food. That would just be then you're just robbing the place. We are 3 likes away from 40. If you're not if you're not uh if you're not striving, you're surviving, right? Broke a toe. That's painful. That's got to be, right? Yeah, so I had this idea that like I would have a cop car behind my car at night and it would have its lights flashing on me and I'd be like this on the live stream. And they'd be like, get out of the car. I'd be like, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Daily, hello. Big tower things? No, I don't think so. Wow, a gift. So when a gift has been sent, I throw on the shades. Hello. That is true. I could do it without the cop, but I need the cop. Like, yeah, I guess I could do just the lights. I wanted the cop car too, though. That would have been cool. Like, I would have to convince a cop to do it. Yeah, I would need the cop lights. That's not a bad idea. But then I would be a scammer. Should I be a scammer? Should I just scam everybody? And when I mean scammer, I mean like just like pretend like I'm doing something, but it's all just like a sketch. I probably should not have said should I scam because no one understands. People take it too seriously. Like they think that I'm literally gonna like ruin their life if I scam them. But scamming, I mean, as in like, I guess clickbait. Clickbait is scam. Like if you were to clickbait somebody. Like if I wrote this title, this is the greatest live stream you'll ever watch. That's a scam. Shout out to Finland. Hello. Yes, the I was framed. We are one like away from 40. Yes, imagine. Yes, I'm getting arrested. I'm like, do do you do you know who I am? Do you know my subscriber count? Have you checked my watch hours? You can't arrest me. Hello, is it Vike? I'm not really sure your name. There is a day? It is daytime. 13 days. So what, like, when is that? Yes, don't listen. Don't listen to the doctors. You got this. We got this. I don't know if that's a real name or not. Oliver, hello. We are 9 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple-digit likes. Kumar, hello. What am I doing today? Basically just hanging out. Small talk. Very small. No big talk. Do I support? I'm not involved, if that makes any sense. Like, support would mean that I contribute in some sort of way. So I don't want to take credit for something I'm not doing. Yes, good morning. No hate. Okay, no problem. That reminds me, I had a question for Moon. I'm not sure if Moon's still here. As I told myself I would ask them, then I forgot to ask them. And it's a very silly question. No, it's not one of those questions. It was a question of their previous profile picture. I do not live in my car, but I am live streaming in my car. Well, thank you. Yes, I hope they're doing good also, as they should just be getting like off the plane. Bronco, hello. So the pizza is the current profile picture. The one before, I wanted to know if it was a Dragon Ball Z character or a Dragon Ball Super character. Yes, Mr. Benny really has caught on, hasn't it? I'm not sure who that is. No, in Dragon Ball Super, there's I forgot what universe they're from. They from like Universe 11? Her name's like Rhea Brand? Or Rebrand? I'll be going live stream again tomorrow. I try to live stream every single day if possible. So tomorrow will probably be, I guess, around this time. I'm live streaming in the car, kind of just because I'm in between like 2 appointments. So I could have went home and live stream, but I would have live streamed for like an hour. If I live stream in the car, I could live stream for like 2 hours. Well, thank you. But I'm pretty sure you've already been subbed. But thank you. Yes, car today. It's late for you? So sometimes when I live stream like early, it's late, but then it's like late, then it's early. So I'm thinking and thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. So yes, I was thinking that if the channel ever grew like really, really popular, I could live stream like early and late each day. But right now I don't have that option. We would need like thousands and thousands of rubies. Can I announce your name? Not that handle, no. If you go by a different name, just let me know. Shout out to Ireland. So you're trying to start a live stream? You're welcome. I'm from the United States and I live in the state of New York. So if you live stream like vertically like this on your cell phone, there will be the chat will just pop up. If you live stream horizontally on like your computer, like it will be there, but it won't be the same. Like it just won't be the same. The Spurs, Cowboys, what? Oh, the actual Spurs on the Cowboy boots? Not tonight. Not on game night. You're welcome. And the first time that you ever live stream, I think you have to wait 24 hours. So if you want to live stream tomorrow, ask to live stream today. So I did not say appointment to make it seem like it was dangerous or anything. I don't have like it's just a job related appointment. It's just a meeting, a gathering of like a synopsis of the month. I do like football, but not really. I like more baseball and basketball. I work for my town, so I do like manual labor. And I'm and I'm really trying to be like is this another burner account? How can you be the number one top fan unless you're a burner account? It's very confusing. Sophia, nice. Is it thunderstorms? Yes, you're gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die, but you're not gonna die today. I won't allow it to happen. Uh, I don't, I don't know if I believe you. It's not something a fairy would write. And I said fairy, I meant furry. See, that's why I don't even really talk upon the subject, as it's very disrespectful for me to talk about it. Star Clips, hello. No, that is a prank. Do I get pranked more than any person on the planet? Is there like a Guinness World Book of Records? YouTube live streamer gets pranked every second of every comment. You know what's gonna happen, right? The channel's gonna get popular, and I'm just gonna be like just not about it. You as well. So I can't guarantee you the 24 hours. That's what it told me like years ago. I don't know if they changed it. They could have changed it. Wow, very cool. So Star Clips, I was watching a live stream yesterday, and the person would get like angry, like someone sent an unk alarm, and apparently that's a really good one. And he was like, I ain't unk. I ain't unk. And he was getting angry. So they kept doing it, and he kept getting the gifts. It was like very smart, but that's how you get canceled on YouTube. You can't trick people into like doing things. Yes, people get very angry. Like they'll be like, I hate laughing discos. Never send me one ever again. And then when they send them, they're like, stop it right now. So Star Clips, I have been thinking about it. Just, I will do it. I just don't know when. It's got to be like, I was gonna say it has to be the perfect situation, but it does not have to be the perfect situation. I do like Pokemon, yes, but I don't pay attention to any Pokemon past 150. Only 1 to 150. Friday night. So that's not bad. But I'm in a little bit of a transition period where I don't have the availability of like an actual place to live stream consistently. I may have to take advantage of the good weather and start live streaming outdoors more. I'm in a little bit of a pickle. Yes, I'm in between third base and home, and they got me in a pickle. How many likes do I want? That is good. But my neighbors are like really close to the backyard. They'd be like, "Why are you yelling or talking or why are you using a toothbrush on a cheese grater?" So nobody really knows I do YouTube except like a few friends, some people at work, and I kind of have to like really tell like my family about it. I've been live streaming for 85 minutes and 35 seconds. We are 3 likes away from 50. I don't know how to answer. Emily, hello. Not bad. So what like Pikachu would that be? Like a Team Rocket Pikachu? Do those even exist? I guess those don't exist. A gold. Wow. You forgot to write coin next to it though. So I used to collect Pokemon cards, and now I have like very, very few. But I have some really cool ones. Do I have one in here? I don't think I have one in here. I'd better. I was like, I better not have one in there. So I have a Pokemon, the first movie promo card Dragonite in plastic. Like it's never been opened before. I'm from New York. I'm sorry. I'm from the United States and I live in the state of New York. Hi. Lilia, hello. Or Leela. Yes, how many times you got to tell me? Yes, Leela. You think it's worth something, but I don't know how much it's technically worth. And I also have a Japanese dark Alakazam and a Blastoise and what's the other one? I forgot the third one. Well, when you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Pause up. That could mean a few different things, right? My favorite Pokemon. Ooh, so I don't pay attention to anything after 150. I guess technically 152. Was Togepi 152? I guess it's just Charizard. Simple, straight to the point Charizard. Don't have to complicate it. Bulbasaur is cool. I always think of like what they evolve into. So like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, right? Wow, a gold coin. That means the shades are going on. What about Squirtle? Don't I look like I have my Squirtle glasses on? We are 4 likes away from 50. Shout out to Damien G. And a party hat. Very cool. Thumbs up. Way up. I don't know why I can't pin like the GIFs. They gotta change that, or they should change that. Hello. We are 3 likes away from 50. Well, thank you. They're not really like the best of shades, but they look cool. Can barely kind of see with them on. Nice. Thank you for the like. We are 9. No, we are 2 likes away from 50. It was kind of getting like behind the scenes stuff. Whenever there's something I can't explain, I'll say behind the scenes stuff. Your sis? Kinda, yes. Is it 1? On my end, it's 3 more. Because on my end, it always updates like the slowest. I do remember you, yes. Is it Olivia? Wow, a thumbs up. That means the shades are going on. Yes, that's people's way of trolling. I'll be like, thank you for the like. And they're like, unlike. Yes. Well, your profile picture and the first name kind of remind me. 50 likes. We are halfway to triple digit likes. Nothing to worry about. I do not have Connect 4 with me. I really try not to play Connect 4 any other day except for Monday. Yes, 50 likes. Thank you. My favorite food is pasta. Pasta, pizza, and ice cream. Wow, the water snake? That's got to be a good one. Like what color? This is not a green screen. This this is a green screen. Blue with sharks. Nice. Yes, what is the difference? Oh, yes, Kitty. Hello. Favorite subject? Probably like sports, I guess, like athletics. But I really kind of like to talk about whatever. No difference. Oh, okay. Son, no. Should we check out the different screens? I guess we don't have really any other screens. There's a green screen setting. So what I need to do is I need to upload some good green screens. That'd be cool. My favorite food is pasta. So I guess macaroni and cheese falls underneath that category. We're in the car because, like I said, we're in between appointments. To the bubbles and beyond. You absolutely could, yes. If you would like a shout out, state your name. We are 9 likes away from 60. Yes, tic tac toe. We won't be playing that today. I can't say that, but I don't know if I'm being pranked or anything. I'm not sure what that is. Star clips, I never know. Yes, a green screen of my usual background. You're right. You're absolutely right. I just gotta get it started. I gotta do it. Oh, the name of the character. So Jaden, I would pin your message, but you can't say the person's a loser. That's not very nice. Regan, hello. Your birthday? Well, happy birthday, HBD. Christina, bye. Have a great night. Peace. Just joking. You got me. I'm always being pranked. Am I the most pranked person on the planet? Nice. So I always wonder, like, I've never owned a pet before. I've never had a cat or a dog or so I wonder like that feeling of like, I'm hanging out with my pet. Like that's a cool feeling that I've never had before. Sometimes I feel like people like take their phone, put it in their pocket, and then they're just like pocket dialing the chat sometimes. We are 7 likes away from 60. Star Clips, peace. What's FH? Well, Olivia, it is like literally written as your handle. So you can't blame them too much, but I understand. Until 100 likes? Well, awesome. But I probably won't stay on until 100 likes because I don't want to chase likes and views. We want to work hard, but we can't work the hardest, right? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 60. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 60. So we may have to dismiss the pin because it's going to lead to some arguments. Eddie Guerrero. Yes, shout out. R.I.P. Yes, no pin for the rest of the live stream. My favorite band. I don't know if I have like a favorite band. My favorite musician artist is Lil Wayne. Cat, hello. Gorillas. That's a good one. The only song I really know is Clint Eastwood, though. Metallica, very cool. I do not have VR, no. Aerosmith, yes. I like the Aerosmith Run DMC Walk This Way music video. That's cool. Cypher, hello. Or should I say Reiner? Sounds like a song, but I'm still in Tokyo. Somehow I'm still in Tokyo. Yes, Drop the World. So I think that was more of a an Eminem song, right? That was like Eminem song with Lil Wayne, or was that Lil Wayne song with Eminem? I think maybe it's that one. Nice. Yes, if you would ever like to post photos onto the community, everyone has my full permission. And if you would ever like to post on the community like a thumbnail, I'll use it for a future live stream. Also, you're trying to get out? How to get on to the community. So you must be subscribed, and you must be subscribed for 24 hours. And then it's a setting I can't remove. It's the only setting that's like the minimum. And then you go to you just go like to the front page, the home page, and it'll say like visit community. It's not on the tabs, it's like above the tabs. Favorite Pokemon is probably Charizard. Nice, simple choice, Charizard. Cypher, nice. Do you like how they look? Yes, I guess you don't really drive a plane, you fly a plane. So I really don't know, but I've seen the initials TADC. Well, you gotta be careful. Was that a spoiler? Not sure if I could ban them, but I definitely deleted the spoilers. Yes, just pretend it was like a troll. None of it was true. I would time them out. I don't like the settings that YouTube has available. So if I time them out, every comment that they wrote gets disappears. Honda. Well, your messages aren't going through. YouTube, I guess, doesn't like you so much. Yes, one day we will be extremely chaotic and I'll time out people left and right. And we'll do some mods maybe, but I don't want anyone banned from the channel. So there are no long-term moderators, but I think for maybe one chat, one live stream, we could do mods. You could be a mod, but I don't know how I'm going to plan this out. Because I could make you a mod, and not saying you would do it, but someone else would just like ban you from the channel. And then it just gets very complicated. So I got to do it in a way that no one gets banned. Are Spurs winning today? I don't want them to. I don't think they are. I think the Knicks were just like rusty. They weren't very good last game. You could be a mod. I just need to figure it out. I know it is. The thing is, banning somebody like doesn't mean anything because I'll just unban them immediately. But then I'll lose every like and comment they've ever had on the channel. I know that you won't ban, but someone will ban. So it's hard to avoid. I know. It's just what YouTube allows. YouTube allows you unlimited mods. Like you could have like 1,000, I think. Why does everyone want mod? Because it like empowers you. You have power and say in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. Cypher. We are 3 likes away from 60. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 60. Can you raid? I don't know how you would. Or how we would. Wouldn't we have to raid another live stream? That is a good indication who's been on the longest. Yes, they have been going through. And just do not curse, even in abbreviation. But don't ever think this is like a competition that like you won if you got mod and you lost if you didn't get mod. It's not a competition. In a tornado, no. So I do understand like what a raid means, but I don't know like what would I do? Just tell you where to go? Or do I share somebody's live stream like in the comments? I don't know how because I don't know if it's possible. Because raid is usually just like a Twitch thing. I'm not sure if it's a YouTube thing. I will definitely search it, but I won't do it now because I would have to leave the stream to do it. And do not tell people to shut up. It's not very nice. Right. There's always like an absolute war in the comments. Leo, hello. Okay, so I'll probably have to end the live stream kind of soon because things are just getting completely out of hand. I could probably join, but I'm a little busy with an appointment. I don't know. We might have to end it. How to make someone mod? All I got to do is click your comment. I know. What happened is we got infested with trolls and rage bait and even stalking. So we're getting stalked, we're getting trolled, we're getting rage baited. Almost on every live stream now. You could be mod, but not this chat, not this live stream. Yes, we are 9 likes away from 70. I know. So Olivia, they're trying to rage bait, and if you get mad, then they're winning and you're losing. So don't get rage baited. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 70. Unfortunately, like no one is who they say they are. We are 7 likes away from 70. You ye. See? When am I going to end the live stream? Probably in like 10 minutes. I know. I don't want to get off, but I do try to live stream every single day. So if you'd like to check in tomorrow, I will be streaming right around this time. Nine 110. I see what you did there. Yes, anyone could get timed out. I don't care if you've been here forever. I don't care if you're my bestest friend. We are 7 likes away from 70. Well, they're only timed out for 5 minutes, and they're going to return any second now with a burner account asking why they were timed out. So get ready for that. Lara, hello. We're going to get off live stream in about 10 minutes. Yes, very cool. Flowers is good. I think more just like I guess like the smell of nature. Yeah, Leo, they've been holding a lot of like messages in the chat. Not a Mustang. No, this is a Nissan Altima. First live from the hospital with little sis. Leo, no problem. Everyone likes to poke fun, but it's okay. I've never owned a fidget. Maybe because you're a troller? Yes, but you're allowed to be rude to me. You're not allowed to be rude to other people in the chat. So you can be rude to me, but you can't be rude to everyone else or anyone else. So the ban should already be lifted, I think. It was a 5-minute ban. And it wasn't a ban, there was a timeout. Banned is like you'll never be able to find the channel. Yeah, there's a whole psychology behind this. Yeah, 64. We are 6 likes away from 70. Is it 65? It always takes the longest to update on my end. Yo, Kitty, peace. Favorite movie is the Back to the Future trilogy. Do I like that you're back? Well, the way you say it, it sounds a little suspicious, like you're up to no good. Cat, hello. No, not Matrix. Even though the first Matrix is really good. Yes, a little bit. Yes, it's always like I call it like my forever project. Sound so bored when I comment, but funny when I talk. Because I guess it's I get I get like a good laugh after like reading a comment that I'm not answering. So the really inappropriate comments that I don't answer, I'm reading and just kind of laughing as I'm answering the real serious ones. But not other people, because other people are very innocent and they did not ask for any of this. I put myself here on live stream, so it's really my responsibility to kind of just take all the arrows. Well, thank you for the suggestion. Yes, but what happened to the floating emojis? They kind of ran out, right? Skittle, hello. Don't get all the arrows? That's very nice of you. You would take some for me? Olivia, I would pin that message, but then it would start a whole out war about, you know. Backrooms movie. No. And Skittle, peace. Hello. Lara, peace. I'm probably going to end the live stream in like 5 minutes. You're not new, but I guess you're the newest hated. That's what they're trying to say. So I don't know why the messages aren't going through. But that one did go through. Leo, don't ask for it. Don't do it. Okay, I will end the stream now. So as I have been advised to give shout outs at the end of each and every live stream, I will do that now. Very cool. Damien, Leo, Zoe, Chad, Olivia, and I think Sophia, and Lara, and Skittle, and the rest. Absolutely. Olivia, shout out. Everyone have a great night. Get some great rest. Wow, a gold coin. Have a great night. Get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace.